I know the Christian Council is a very influential body in Ghana. Religion as a whole is a big deal for a lot of Africans. The problem, however, has to do with the proliferation of several churches in Ghana, and in fact, if you even turn on your TV, because of this digital system, you can see close to about 50 TV stations owned by pastors, and it's one sermon after the other. One was either a sale of water, salt, cassava, all kinds of things. You've served as General Secretary of the Christian Council of Ghana. This obviously should be worrying to you, because honestly, sometimes I watch some of the things and I hear some of the things and I'm appalled by the kind of things that I hear. And the most worrying part of all of this, at least for me, is the several people who sit in these churches and consume such information. Is that not a problem for you?
We need an independent body to respond to the abuses in our system. As at now, there are churches in Accra that will not allow members to go to school, children to go to school. Today, in the name of God. There are churches that will not allow people to go to hospital. And I have had instance, I was on a media platform and a woman called that she spoke in Chi. Me say, me call hospital, na me buy na also for me. You are a member in that church, you are not supposed to go to hospital. And a pregnant woman attended hospital. She came back and the pastor called her in front of everybody and whipped her. And she doesn't see anything wrong. She's happy. Forgetting that what happened to a pregnant woman can affect the baby in the womb. But the woman spoke, she called into a phone program, Peace FM, with joy. I have a pastor in the name of Akwanchere prophecy that God has given him lotto numbers. And he needs 200 people that he's going to give the lotto numbers. And each one must pay him 50 Ghana cedis. So quickly 200 people line up. Interestingly, the number he gave to you is a different number he gave to the other. If the 200 people each got a different lotto number still coming from God. At the end of the day, 2, 3, 1. And this is common permutation, mathematics, So 1 or 2, 1. I have had a woman who said that he had paid that 50 cedis 5 times.
And she still hasn't won.
Yes. And the 6th time he went to...
Not her time.
So the 6th time he went to the prophet. That prophet, as for today, I don't have money. So give it to me for free. And the man of God, supposedly man of God said, no, that's not the direction God has given to me. God has not asked me to give numbers for free. So you still must pay. But you see, why the prophet can guarantee anytime he get those lotto numbers, 200 times 50 Ghana cedis. So by the time the service is over, he can go home with his 50 times 200 people. The poor woman will give 50 cedis. At the end of the week, she will still must go and look for another 50. So you realize that in the name of religion, there are people who are thriving on the vulnerability of the poor and the needy in Ghana. And that's the question you are raising. And what do? We have been condemning. How many times we hear this report and we condemn? But beyond condemnation, what do? All freedoms must come with responsibility. You can't say you have freedom of movement. So you drive your whatever luxurious car on the highway and you say MTTD must allow you to do whatever you want. It doesn't work like that.